I had a lot of second things to light. This is not content. This is not about social media or hype.
What I miss?
It's your
Everything.
intervention, nigga.
Everything.
It sounds like we having a little.
Because I had a lot of stuff on my heart, and I had to get a lot of stuff out.
He thinks this is funny. This is a game to him.
And this is a lot of people's real life. You already know how I've been feeling, and I had a lot of shit on my heart. And when I originally came up here, it was only to clear my name. But like I said, the Holy Spirit doesn't play, so a lot of things came out. And it's just this is not about content or clicks and trying to whatever. This is real life. This is all this shit has been affecting everybody, including me. And I'm new to all this stuff too, so it's just been a lot.
Z-Banger, what you got going on, man?
Cleansing, healing, truth. The same thing that I talked to you about yesterday, about just ridding all this shit and just being honest to put this shit to bed so this shit don't keep manifesting all this evil and negative, toxic bullshit. Because what did I tell you? I don't want to see that happen to you. I don't want to see that happen to nobody else. Like, this shit just needs to stop.
We outside!
What's good, my peoples? What's good? Hope everybody having a blessed night. I just hooked up my other microphone, so if y'all can't hear me clear or I sound staticky, please let me know in the chat. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Miss Harrison, Star, Nessa, T Jackson, Lady Pat, Capricorn, Just Me. I want to shout somebody out too. Let me see who that person. Let me see. Let me go to my phone. Because, I just be waking up sometime. And people be sending. Stacy, thanks for the Cash App. I appreciate you. I be waking up sometime and, people be hitting my Cash App supporters. So I do want to shout you out when I do get on live. So Stacy, thank you. I appreciate you. Hey, Footprints, what's good, Cher? Marissa, Toya, Janelle, Miss 790? Miss 790. Okay. Man, I've been out a lot today and it's been popping, I'm hearing. There's a lot of tea in these streets. Oh, in case y'all didn't know, after this, we're gonna go over to Twitch. We're gonna go over to Twitch and we're gonna watch the Carletta interview with Tasha K. Y'all know how we do. My Twitch people, you already know. We definitely gonna do that after this, after we finish this segment here. Oh, wack100, everybody's being disrespectful. 50 Cent, everybody is like, New York niggas, we ain't never start, disrespecting the dead people like that. We was never doing that. That came from the South or the East, the West or something like that. Can we talk? Hey, you know what I'm saying? It came from one of those because in New York, we wasn't on it like that. So, 50, I understand 50 being 50 and he liked to troll and, he liked to do all of that. But that was uncalled for, 50. That was uncalled for. I know that's your you know what I'm saying, your ops or, you know what I'm saying, but this is from years ago. Like, y'all grown now. Like, y'all was ops back in the days, like when you first started. Like, leave that back then. T, what's up? Sheila, what's good? Leave that back then, man. I just don't understand this dissing the dead now. Like I was never on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. People is, if you call a spade, but you just disrespecting the dead just like that. Like, Irv was cool, man. Irv was cool. I know y'all like Irv Gotti. Who don't like Irv? Irv was a cool cat. Murder Inc. That was the label. Everybody loved Ja Rule back then. Keep it 100. Everybody was messing with Ja Rule back then. And then 50 talk about, you singing on tracks, you're a female. And then 50 starts singing on tracks like, it's, they just didn't had a weird type of relationship. You know what I'm saying? But niggas is grown men now, Shit, 50 time is coming too. Shit, he old like fucking everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So everybody get their turn. Everybody get their turn. Where is that? Yeah, we definitely gonna watch this, y'all. We definitely gonna watch this. Just me. Thank you for the super sick assist. Miss James Star, what's up? Janelle, Kane. Kane forgot her watch when she came in here. She forgot her watch, had to put her watch back on. Coming in here with no jewelry. I seen you, Kane. Miss TR, what's up? Oh, but we definitely gonna watch this, y'all. After the show, it's the after party, and after the party, it's the hotel lobby, and catches on Twitch. We gonna be lit. You say you can't stand 50. I don't even watch his shows. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I definitely watch me a 50 Cent show. I ain't gonna even hold you. Power, all of that, yeah. I ain't gonna even hold you. That's like saying you ain't gonna listen to R. Kelly because he locked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you know his charges and all that. You know. Cutie, what's up, sis? Oh man, Miss Morris. What's up, Cat Eyes? So when 50 said I'm smoking on that Gotti pack, he said, "Nah, God bless." That was a clean up, but not a clean up. You know what I'm saying? Because you still put laugh out loud on the end. So that was plain, you know what I'm saying? Disrespect right there. You know what I'm saying? You put laugh out loud like it's a joke. So you felt that. You felt that. What you say, Capricorn? I don't like him, but I watched the original Power and BMF. But other than that, I'm cool. Original Power, dope. BMF, dope. Yes. That's what I said. I definitely watch his shows. I'm listening at work, everybody. Hey, Itty Bitty, what's up? Okay. I have not watched any of those. For real? Those are good shows now. Don't miss good shows because of the messenger. I listen to R. Kelly all the time. Yo, remember they tried to ban R. Kelly at one time saying, you know what I'm saying, we wasn't listening to his music. Nobody should listen to his music no more. Yeah. Remember that stage of it? That was that R. Kelly stage. Yeah, Irv passed Cutie, and 50 said he's smoking on Irv. Like, that's crazy. Simple and Sweets, thank you. Welcome to the members. I think you was a member already too. I think. Appreciate you. Yes, Lakeisha, what's up? Rapster said I never watched any of them. Nah, those are good shows. I ain't gonna hold you. Those, the original Power, all of that. You gonna love it. You definitely gonna love it. Tasha, you gonna love it. But yes, rest in peace, the Big Irv. That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact. And I heard about Big Meats. Yep, I heard about Big Meats. But I'm gonna tell you this, and two, I see some paperwork and all of that. I can't really speak on that because 50 didn't produce any paperwork. Now 50 was messing with BMF and all of that. You know what I'm saying? 50 was definitely doing that. He started a whole show. So if he felt, you know what I'm saying, that he was a rat, he wouldn't have did the show in the beginning. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. I'm trying to put two and two together. You know, now that he took the picture with Rick Ross, now it's a problem. You know, now he the rat. But he wasn't the rat when he, you know what I'm saying, when he first came home. None of that. Like, they got it all effed up. You have to separate R. Kelly and Robert Kelly. Are we separating people now? That's how we doing it here, y'all. I listen to R. Kelly as well. I have a friend who will leave if you turn them on. Yeah, people is like that. Yeah, people is like that with R. Kelly. But I mean, his music you can never deny. You know what I'm saying? You can't deny that. You know, no. I believe I could fly. Come on, that was dope. That was crack. Everybody thought they could fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Yeah, y'all remember? Yeah, I definitely remember that. Come on. I heard the shows was excellent. Let me see. 50 always hating on folks for something and trying to force grown men to pick sides. And I saw the message from Nikki. You cracking on me? Don't do that. Y'all cracking on me? I see you, Kane. Y'all cracking on me? Chill out. Oh man. But anyway, Big Meech's son, what's his name? Lil Meech. You know, he had 50 exposed to text messages. And he saying like, you know, he gave my pop some money, you know what I mean? Gave him some money until the season start back up, for him to pay his bills. Basically, he's saying 50, he gave him some money because that money from the show, the season, don't really hold nothing down. You know what I'm saying? So he gave him some money to to hold him down, pay his bills. That's exactly what he said, too. I'm trying to go get the post, y'all. I'm trying to go get the post. Oh, yeah, this is it right here. This is the... Yeah, they bombing on 50, too. They bombing on 50 right now for saying that. Let me see. Was it this one? 1 second. Okay, here we go. $50 Cent released alleged text messages from Big Meech's son. Hold on. I said they just told me you unfollowed me. This is Lil Meech talking to 50. They just told me you unfollowed me off Instagram, and now you managing Skilla baby, whoever that is, with Rocket. When I brought him around you first, you didn't have a clue who he was. Now you mad at me? When I would take off the shirt off my back for you. I can't believe this, man. You act as if I'm your enemy. I've only showed you love and loyalty and human. I go through my own shit, but I never switched up on you. Now he says, F Ross. I don't know why he said that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why if Ross looked out for your pops, you know what I'm saying? You saying F Ross. But anyway, he says F Ross, but he gave my dad some bread so he can afford to pay his bills until our next season starts. This internet shit is throwing me off, man. You know me in real life. Like that was petty. Hold on. That was petty. What up, Damo? That was petty. You went and exposed this nigga pictures, but you went and snatched him when his pops was locked up because of the BMF name. You used him, you know what I'm saying, for your little gigs and your little, take off your little movie shit. And then His pops get into it. You feel me? I like this. This shit is just whack. This shit is whack. What up, Queen? Let me drop this link for y'all. That shit is just whack, man. I feel he just used Lil Meech, and then now you wanted to expose his text messages because he said F Ross. So you wanted Ross to hear that, but Ross ain't gonna pay that shit no mind. Cause you being real bitter right now. Like, oh, since I mess with you, nobody since they mess with you, they can't mess with Ross. They can't have no relationship with Ross. And he the one who made the song. I'm thinking Big Meech, Larry Hoover. Why would you think he's supposed to distance himself from that? Like, that's his wave. That was his, you know what I'm saying? Man. You said, hold on. You say you always dislike 50. I think he has a big mouth and his ego has ran unchecked for far too long. I'll go with that. Queen Mafia, what's up? Welcome to the stage.
Hello, good night. Well, how's everyone night going?
We
I don't
good.
even know what to say, y'all. It's so much. It's a lot. I just been sitting back taking it all, and with all this information, we got even more information around. Just the Chrisean and all of this stuff. Now we got all of this stuff. It's like it's crazy.
Oh yeah, I just started off with this. You know, the Sean joint is up
You
next
just
because
started,
I really,
I don't even know. I just seen you on live, so I was like, I don't even know where you at right now.
yeah, we just jumped on. I just came on. We've been on here for 16 minutes. I started off with the 50, you know what I'm saying, and Irv Gotti.
Oh, so you on Irv Gotti. Well, I have not personally got so deep into that, but I have came across that's a sad story. I haven't really did my research on what's really, everything with him, but I have seen that he was in the hospital. Now I'm hearing he had, brain damage and he's gone. And I just want to say, I grew up, I am an old school one, so I definitely know about Irv Gotti. Rest in peace to him and his family, his children, whatever. It's a sad situation, to
Right.
lose just life in general.
But how you feel? Because 50 Cent put up a post saying he's smoking on Gotti.
That's what I'm saying. You telling me something totally new. I tell me to, because I ain't even, like I said, I haven't even known. When I heard he was in the hospital, he wasn't even deceased. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I never really even got, like I said, so much going on around with this Chrisean, Ronny, and all this stuff going on. That's what I meant. Like, not gonna say, folk, boy, if you touch me again, I'm gonna knock your little ass out. My bad. Talk to my cat, y'all.
Yeah, because
I'm
I was about
trying
to
to
say,
say, he trying to say, look, mama, stay neutral. I'm always neutral, baby. He just gave me a sign or something. I don't know what that was about, but yeah,
he might
I
be telling you
really,
saying too much, mama. You saying too
I'm
much,
always
mama.
gonna say what's right and what's fit and what I feel that makes sense.
Right. I feel
So
that.
I really don't know how much to say. That's why I want to just say right now into things. Like I said, he just passed, if I'm not mistaken, today. I don't know. I like I said, I just seen this maybe in the mid morning of yesterday, just hearing about Ronnie. Like, it was all just so much because we all still going through with all this information we hearing about this other thing. It's just so much going on at one time. So
Right. So the information you hearing what about Ronnie?
I did definitely, because I have been sitting back and, like I said, gathering things and been on platforms, just being quiet, just sitting back watching people come to the front and just saying things. And I don't know, like I said, I've been sitting here just like, wow, I'm just mind blown by all of this. I do want to say, um I'm not team just anybody or whatever, or I'm just on just straight Chrisean. If she's right, she's right. She's wrong, she's wrong. I feel like, everybody feels like they have a side to that. And I only want to speak on this specific thing of my opinion with that situation, with the Ronnie thing. Rest in peace to him. I must say that first, it's crazy. I can't even take it all in. It's just so much. And now Chrisean firing him back. You know, it's a lot. It's been a lot. Just period. You know, now she's firing back. Everybody done woke the beast in her, and I feel like
Right.
everybody's trying to pin because it just makes sense for people to say, "Oh, you know," it's just so easy for them to blame it on her. You know that she had something to do with that man's life, and like I said, it's so many things that's being put out here. But I do know people that's very, you know, connected with his family and things like that, and you have to respect that. And I'm just speaking to the YouTube community, just a world, you know, at the end of the day, so you have hard evidence, y'all need to stop doing that,
I
you
agree.
know, because at the end of the day, that girl, this baby about to be what? How old is Junior? About to be 2 years?
Mhm.
Everyone has been
Still going
targeting
on.
this girl, going for this girl's child, her as a mother. And at the end of the day, I don't sit here and say, oh, I don't pay attention to her wrongings and maybe things like I said, this is her first child. Everybody, it's not a book of being a parent, whether if it's a father or a mother. I'm very close to Baltimore. I'm gonna say that first, but at the same time, that's not understand that Ronnie was not involved with so many other things that could have just trans, transpired into his life. You know, I'm trying to make sure correct. You know, just make sure I'm very careful with my words.
I hear you. I hear
Uh,
you.
I'm
I hear
very
you.
careful because it makes me a little hot. But you know, to see that right now, everybody like it's getting too deep, and everybody been wanting this though. Everybody been wanting the truth. Everybody been wanting this. But when you wake up a fucking beast, understand, Chrisean's always been the person to sit back and observe. Pay attention to the videos. Pay attention to shows. She's always not said so much. She's always observing. She's always taking in. The girl, I mean, at the end of the day, now she's waking up. Now she's putting a number on knocking bitches out. Because at the end of the day, how long as a mother and so much do a person have to be backed the fuck up and like that, just talking about their child. And it comes from along with a family, you know, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry, I don't mean to be cussing or whatever, but it really does just triggers you. You know, after so long, she's been quiet so long. I'm not saying she's perfect. She's this, she's that. She have changed. But tomorrow you're not gonna change overnight. You feel me?
Right. Right.
So I need people to really understand what's going on. Pay attention. Stop putting narratives out there. Stop making a picture. Yeah, she's in Baltimore. She's been going to Baltimore. This ain't the first thing. This ain't a new thing that everybody's been knowing. So just happening he lose his life that she just happened to be in Baltimore. You feel me? At the end of the day, stop that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, this could
Hey,
have been
Queen Mafia, that had nothing to do with rock. Everybody wanna paint a
that's what all
narrative.
I'm trying to say. That's all I'm
Everybody
saying.
wanna paint a narrative for
They want to
views
put
and
it
for
all
clicks and
on
all of
her. That
that.
that girl set that man up, all behind a DNA test. Woo, woo, woo. At the end of the day, all this shit, he was clout. I'm not even gonna say his life was taken because of clout. None of this ain't even had to do with nothing a Chrisean or a DNA. This shit could have been something else. This shit could have been multiple things. That's all I'm saying. Let's
Ronnie
not
was
act like
he
we
was in
don't
the
know.
streets. We already went
He
through
was
that.
outside.
Ronnie was in the
He
streets,
exactly.
basically.
He had
So
taken life. And when people
anything
in
could
the
have happened.
street, y'all need to understand, motherfuckers never forget. People don't never forget. You don't know who the fuck been sitting around waiting on that man. Who had the opportunity, anything. It could have been from the body he caught behind. You don't know anything. Y'all don't know nothing. Y'all don't have true, straight facts on that shit. So to sit here and be on top of this battling what the fuck y'all doing with her and her child, attacking her and her child, on top of trying to blame that girl because she was in Baltimore at that timing, it's crazy work. Now, and then it's so many other things. Like I said, until proven guilty. None of y'all motherfuckers have nothing y'all don't have nothing. Respect that. And then they, come on now. Like, it's crazy.
Hey, since you talking about that, I do want to tell everybody this. Since this went down, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing a lot of YouTube pages now pop up trying to drag on rock, trying to
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying say a
definitely.
bunch of
That's why I said
shit,
I've
trying
been
to
sitting
say,
back
hold on, Queen.
watching.
Hold on. trying to say a bunch of mess, trying to spin narratives where we already know that that's BS. So let's not watch that. Let's not sit in the
Yeah.
chat. Let's not sit in the chat and get mad and upset because we know what they saying is BS. You know what I'm saying? Let's not even give them that attention, because they're going to say whatever, and they're going to say it and hope people get mad and hope people, say something, because they trying to get lit. They trying to get some movement. So they're going to say the worstest things, you know what I'm saying, that you're going to be like, wow, why this person say that? And then y'all going to want to send it to different content creators. And I'm telling y'all, let's not give them that light. Let's not go in their room. Let's not listen to them. Let them talk to themselves. Can y'all feel that thing? Can y'all feel that? Let them talk to themselves.
Unfold for itself. Because I was just sitting here, I did not sleep last night. I'm up late night at night. There was somebody that exposed the fact that even whack, whack, woo, woo, woo. First it was whack. Everybody gotta understand. Y'all not listening. You feel me? People not listening and paying attention. It's a lot of fuck shit going on around a lot of things. So it's like at the end of the day, like just like I seen somebody on somebody's platform, it was a girl, Lady T. Whatever. The bitch been lying. I've been sat back and clocked in, and I've been hearing this bitch keep going on somebody's platform for the longest. I just been sitting back listening to that broad. And the fact that you already wish death on that guy, and then you try to put it on Chrisean, and then you talking about you got receipts and recordings, bitch, you're not standing on business. And she got caught in her own shit. Everybody.
Oh no, we got receipts. We got receipts and recordings of her threatening him. That's why she said, hold on. Let me say this. This is why she's sitting behind the scenes trying to strike y'all didn't notice, but she's trying to strike these videos that she's sending fake strikes. Let me say this to y'all too. She's sending fake strikes, so that fake strike is just going to get taken away. So what she's doing is not going to work. Well, what she's doing now is all the videos that had her and Ronny in it, and they talking and her threatening him and doxing his address and all of that. She's trying to get strike these videos so they get taken down. This is what's going on, y'all, in the background. So if y'all didn't know, that's definitely what's going on. Hey, Miss James, welcome to the stage. How you doing today?
I'm doing all right. Doing all right.
Okay, I just want to finish saying the little bit that I have to say. I'm sorry, no disrespect. I just want to say, because I don't like talking over people. I be having like to remember I'm frying my chicken, my cat running around. But my thing with the Lady T, bitch, I've been sitting back multiple times listening to, just sitting back, and I could have easily came in. I actually came in one-on-one on her ass. And the fact, like I said, just sitting back with this Ronny thing, the bitch have got caught up in a lot of shit that she can't back up. So she's been sitting there joining people fucking platforms and just lying, and then you wish death on somebody, and then you put it on Chrisean. It's the Chrisean hate train. It's a too many of y'all. And I mean, to teach his own. Y'all can hate it, but stop diagnosing this girl's child. Y'all ain't been at the doctors with this girl. Y'all don't know how the fuck y'all don't know nothing. I'm speaking about the whole YouTube. Nobody's there to know what is she's doing on her everyday basis. So to sit here and play with that child's life, I've been saying that from day one. Stop it. Until we really get fucking real proof, because people saying, we just hear from the mother, this and that. Oh, I seen them. That we don't know that. Nobody knows what the fuck they saying. If it's just clout, is this a lot of shit going on? I don't play about kids. I don't play, and that's something you don't do, is play about somebody's child. Even if it was something serious going on with that child, y'all don't know how she's moving. Y'all not in a doctor's appointment with that girl if she's taking that child. Y'all don't know what she's doing. Y'all don't have nothing on it, and I'm speaking on some real shit. I'm gonna go outside the box on a lot of shit, because everybody have an opinion. This all it is an opinion.
That's right. That's what it is.
And at the end of the day, to play with somebody's child, even if he did have a disability, stop beating a fucking mother up. She's still the first mother. She went on so many pressures fucking with a nigga named Blueface. Not saying it's his fault, but look at who the fuck we talking about. We talking about Blueface. We talking about Chrisean. We talking about how they was living their life before a child together. We got to understand. I'm not saying it's nothing right. She was doing what she was. I look at it. Oh, she was drinking. Do anybody have a DNA to really say that shit? Y'all just seen a cup in her hand, but do y'all really know the DNA? What was in that cup? Nobody really gets to the bottom of real shit. Y'all just assuming how it looks and what it was, and the baby ain't standing on. I mean, I'm not. Who's to say? I done seen kids that look a little funny looking. Ain't shit wrong with them though. Ain't shit wrong with them, but y'all not with that person or that child. She's not going to do everything perfect. She's not going to do everything right. This is a first time mom. And as mothers out there, as a father, nobody's perfect. Nobody has a book on being a parent. But this Ronny shit, that's taking that shit to a whole nother level. If y'all cared about Junior, y'all would have cared about her mental health. How the fuck y'all gonna go from her not raising her child, not doing for a child, to saying that she's on to setting this man up, or she set that man up for death? DNA, y'all get the DNA. Why she's not showing her condolences? Even if she would have showed condolences, what fucking difference would it would have made? Right now, she said, "Oh my God, rest in peace, Ronny." Da da da. She would have expressed her feelings. Right now, what fucking point would that have made? Right now, whether if she did or she fucking didn't, it's still gonna be the same fucking shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But you listen. You're kicking facts though. You definitely.
I'm sorry. Right. I'm just sorry. That's why I feel like everybody just so worried about the DNA. Y'all not worried right now. It's about the death of this man or whatever. It's about, oh, Chrisean didn't want the DNA. Da da da. Damn, she did this. This girl been put it out, but y'all, it don't matter. Everything she have done, it wasn't good enough. When she did it, it's not y'all job to tell her when she does it. When she did it. Y'all pushing a beast, and y'all keep playing with her and her baby. Not just that, this the industry. This stuff don't make nothing or break anything. But along with she's dealing with just inside her family, the dirt, the everything. It's saddening. It's really crazy. And I'm not saying that, but she's human. That's my point. And and God forbid, I'm speaking for everyone. The YouTube life, all of this stuff. Everything. If all of these things came out to not be improving facts, what is everybody going to be saying next? If Junior don't have a dad going to help with, even if he did, and she's taking care of it, if everything was to go out the opposite way of things that everybody been attacking, what's next? What y'all gonna be saying? She would have been sitting doing her condolences. What it would have made no difference.
They're gonna say anything and everything. That's what they're gonna say.
Y'all sit here and hate that girl because something that y'all don't know about.
But Queen, Miss James just got up here. I want to give her a chance.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my mic.
That's okay. That's okay.
Hey, Miss James.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay.
It really is, like she said, it's a lot.
Yeah.
And I always say my age because I thank God for the age that I am. And I've seen a lot, and I always say I got more time behind me than I got in front of me. And when I look at all this stuff going on, as a 61-year-old woman, it's just some stuff you don't do. And Z Banger, I've worked in so many, as a profession, my profession, behavioral analyst, studying it, watching it, and working in it. People really need to be careful on what's coming out of their mouths. When I was on the task force, and I can tell you this, see these people, everybody that's blaming her, they're hurting themselves. I know, because I worked on the task force 10 years. They taking names. You might not know it, but they taking names because most of the times people who are on that accusatory side, we want to see you. We want to know what you're doing. We want to know why. Why you know so much.
Or why you think you know.
You think you know and stuff. Because right now, you might be doing this stuff for clicks and whatever you're doing it for to make money. I don't know, or just pure hate. But here's the thing. I know that everything everybody is saying, believe me, it's getting back over there.
What up, voice?
To law enforcement. These people are documented. They know everybody that's spewing. Chrisean ain't got to worry about that because the legal team, they are taking names.
I
But
can't before I'm
this,
sorry, I don't want to cut you off because she said something I want to touch on before I forget because she said what she just said. Like they said they taking documents. Like somebody just called in on a child DNA for us and the lady just sat here and broke that down. I'm pretty sure people seen that.
Hold on,
You
hold
know,
on. Voice, the voice, she in the chat now. We is on the phone. She broke that down to me like, come on, common sense should tell everybody you can't call and ask for that type of information. Now,
exactly.
let me say this at the same time. Then I'm the person that's doing it, the Fruit Loop dude, the pocketbook dude. He do things for clicks and views. He try to go viral. What he's trying to do right now is go viral for being dumb,
yeah.
basically.
That's so stupid. That's so dumb and stupid. Because if you was
Hold on,
smart
voice.
enough,
Welcome to the stage, voice.
Mm,
Hey everybody, how y'all doing? How's
What's
everybody
up?
doing in here?
doing
how are
fine.
you?
I was letting
I'm
them
doing
know
good.
how you just broke that down and be like, you trying to call people and you can't even call about that.
You can't.
So that's what I was explaining to some people earlier. It is a law called HIPAA. I was an ER nurse for over 10 years. It doesn't matter who you say you are. You're not calling any medical institution and getting anybody's medical anything over the phone. Now, if you're in
Exactly.
an emergency situation and they're expecting a call from family or something, they will tell you, well, come in. But
Come
other
in.
than that,
Exactly.
things like that, they're not just going to say this doesn't exist or this happens. They're not even going to start looking things up for you.
And that's what the lady told him.
Exactly.
It's the
And I,
ignorance to me.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
Tareen said, some
You're gonna have
people
to
are
mute your mic for
obtuse.
you're not talking, so we can't hear the background.
Oh no, I was just saying, like Tareen said, like Arissa said, some people are just obtuse and they're too thick-headed to even look at something that is as simple as why we have laws in our country that protect our personal information. If it was just that simple, we would be able to call any hospital in any state in this country and just get all up in somebody's business. Like, come on. How are you that slow to believe something like that when we know better? And some people still chose to take it and run with it. The only way to get into that system is to have your own login information, and then you can input your certain case information to get your results and a further breakdown of every result that you have. You can't just call there or it's put in a number someplace, and it doesn't work that way.
So listen, voice.
Yeah.
I was looking at the video that the dude did, right? And he ran up in the place and tried to call this place, you know, doing fake stuff for Zeus. They could sue him for that. Like you putting this out on YouTube saying that these people made false documents. Like what? This how bad this dude wants to go viral. He will do anything.
It's for a viral clout. That's what they doing it for viral. This is not a joke. It's not funny. Somebody lost their life, not behind me. I'm not saying Chrisean, but it's a lot. It's serious. This whole situation is serious, but also pay attention. Not keep speaking on things and not keep jumping and stuff and having an opinion. Sometimes your opinion, it just don't matter. You know what we working with and what we dealing with. If
You
you
know
want
what I
the
want to
truth,
say? What I want to say right quick is I want to say two things right quick. First of all, you know, uh, example in life when my uncle life was taken, right, and this been some years ago, and my dad and them they was all they want to get this person. I'm gonna tell you what my grandmother said. She told my daddy and them, look, y'all know he my son, he just y'all brother, and I'm telling y'all. He lived by that sword. What he did, it came back and met him. Sit down. My grandmother said that to my daddy and my uncles. She said, because I'm not gonna uphold wrong. That's what my grandmother said.
exactly, and that's true. She
And
ain't never lied
then
to you.
another thing is this is just me and my perspective of people talk about Chrisean and Blue, right? But you know something what happened? When they was out there and their life was out there. You know why people got so upset? Because it was them. Because they woke up something that was going, I'm all age groups was going on, had happened in their life, or they was in it, or they just came out of it. So they really, again, people talking about this young lady, because a lot of them, and I'm talking all age groups, a lot of them, they know that used to be their life, or with some of them, it's still their lives, and they've been in it for 30 and 40 years.
Come on now, wake it up.
So when you sit back and criticize, when I look at these people, listen to these people, always got something to say about this young couple. First of all, everybody done had some trials and tribulations in their relationships. Ain't nobody been in no perfect relationships. And the first thing people say, well, she not perfect. Well, ain't none of us perfect, because when we hit perfection, we out of here. We are out of here. You'll no longer be on this side. But what it is people see themselves in Chrisean, people see themselves in Blue. And they are taking that to see, as long as I can look at you, I can excuse what I'm going through or been through. That's just, like I said, I got more time behind me than I have in front of me. I don't have time to be lying and playing no games, because everybody started talking about relationships. Y'all remember during COVID when all this was going on? Everybody started talking about relationships. Everybody became relationship experts.
Everybody wanted to bunk up. Yeah, everybody was
They
bunking
sure
up.
did. And they was making money. And they was making money because they took this young couple and they just, elevated themselves. Then when they both, got locked up, they had nothing to talk about. So they had to go back to all the old footage. All I'm saying, and this is for all of us, just watch these people when they talking on your own time, and stop them and ask them something about their life, or hit that thing and look at their profiles. You're gonna see it. They got something either went on or go, and all of us got some young people in our lives.
If you gonna take something from it, or you gonna learn something from it.
Exactly. And the thing of it is, who say it's really as bad as we think it is? Because to me, God is there themselves on that big old thing. Is that what you call it? How they read the Bible together every day. They're praying together every day. It ain't about what we seeing out here. It's some stuff going on that God is taking care of.
No, seriously. Yeah, she ain't never known that.
Let's stop acting like, oh, I wouldn't take this and I wouldn't take that, and that couldn't be me. And I told my daughter this and I told my son that. Half of these young people ain't even talking to the elders because they watching the elders be so critical of these two. They ain't gonna tell you nothing.
They don't know until it happens to them, for real, for real.
So, like I'm just gonna say this and I'm gonna get down. I thank God for all of the ones who are standing up with Sean. I am. I really do. Because it takes a lot for y'all as creators to get out here. Y'all got a lot of people that y'all fighting against just to do the right thing. But keep doing the right thing, because right gonna always win. And that stuff Carlissa saying about that baby, even her sister Chastity, she not saying she gonna fight them. She just saying, watch God. I'm gonna watch God, what God gonna handle y'all. I don't have to handle y'all. I don't have to handle y'all. God's gonna handle y'all. People wanted her to come out, and what's she gonna say? The young man's life is gone now. What's she gonna say? But let me tell you this. If my husband was still living and I was married, I wouldn't say nothing on no ex, because I'd respect who I'm with now. You don't do that. Stop trying to push that. That's not her responsibility. It's not.
Right, Miss James. I definitely agree with you.
So
I
I'm gonna get
definitely agree
down.
with you.
I
We gonna
agree. I
always
agree with
stand
that.
10 toes.
Yes, yes. I'm really thankful to God for y'all.
I
Y'all have a lot.
appreciate you.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna get down.
All right, and you enjoy your night.
I'm gonna keep watching. I'm just getting down.
Okay, okay, Miss James.
Okay.
Tell them the voice you fight every
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, it was funny because I was just talking to somebody probably earlier yesterday, and I was talking about entitlement. And I was like, a big part of this whole problem when it comes to people who are blogging or people who are fans or people who are followers or people who are supporters, there's different lines of distinction. And when you get to the point where you feel like you have the entitlement to somebody's business, that's when you've gone too far. You know, like I keep track of things that are happening as they're happening. And if I get a little insider peek to something that's going on, then great. Am I going to the extent of interfering in the people's lives that I'm talking about? No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that unless I see
Oh,
someone's
please talk about
safety.
that part. Voice, talk. Can you talk about that part? Like interfering with these people's
I
lives.
agree. I agree.
So some people don't understand the difference between being a supporter and then I don't like to use this word loosely, but please forgive me if I offend anybody, or being fanned out, right? So I consider myself a supporter. What Chrisean want to do, Chrisean want to do, and I'm gonna support her, right? That's it, pretty much in a nutshell. Do I support other people? Yes. When you draw that line of distinction of being overzealous as a supporter, you become fanned out. You have no business interfering in their life. If you want to send them things, great. You have no reason to expect anything in return for that. If you want to keep up with what's going on with them, great. Getting into their business, calling people that they're dealing with, showing up in places like Donat did today, I kind of expect a little bit better from bloggers who are in the stature that they put themselves in, right? Because at some point, regardless, even if you think you're trying to debunk her, you still look like a fanned out stalker because you have showed up at somebody's place of business inquiring about information that is illegal to give you and becoming kind of arrogant and indignant as if you are entitled to these things, and you are not this person. You are not a family member. You are not related to them. You are not a friend of theirs. What are you doing here? Why are you calling somebody's probation officer, regardless if you don't like them, if you do like them? Because now you a fan too. You say you don't like her, but you a fan. You a fan because you are calling and keeping tabs and worrying about what she's doing. You know when I know what Chrisean is doing? When she tells us. If somebody posts a picture of her somewhere, am I sending people to where I think she might be to get a picture of her? No, because that's weird. It's
And I
giving
want to
single white female.
somebody was saying, I'm sorry to cut you off, love. And that's what I'm saying.
No,
Like
baby, go
people
ahead.
they does too much going out their way, and it becomes a bit a fan out of control, being obsessed. You're doing too much, and everybody attack her with the fact that we all know there is a person saying, "Oh, they wanted to know that she don't love her fans. She do not fuck with y'all." I'm sorry again, but these are the words that they use, and it's like at some point it becomes when it start becoming really in your personal life. This is her, this is her internet, this is her career, this is not her inner life, her real life, when she gotta live that life, when she cannot go to the gas station, get gas, go to the grocery store, whatever it might be, it becomes beyond it, because people feel they obligated to do
Listen,
these weird
I
things.
totally agree with you. And sometimes, and it's not, and I'm not speaking bad about anybody because I understand when you are passionate about something or whatever, you feel that need to, I can help them. I can help myself. I can help them. But then you're injecting yourself into something that doesn't really concern you. And it's not fair to the person that you actually say you support to do that because now you're affecting their life and you shouldn't really be affecting their life in a negative or positive way because they can choose to ignore the things that they see on the internet. But once you put yourself into their business by calling places or showing up places or just injecting yourself into their personal life. You're no longer a spectator. You have now engrossed yourself and ingratiated yourself into their life. And that's when I feel like you cross the line.
100%.
Fanned out.
She can't even protect herself. Y'all gotta look at it, but she can't even protect herself from her own family. She don't have nobody. She barely have people that's around her that's getting, she can trust. You put yourself really in that type of
Hey, Queen, do you have something on in the background? Because
I
something in
do. I'm chicken. I'm sorry. I'm up.
your background. What's up, Survivor? What's up, Star Angel? Everybody that just came in. Yeah, I wanted you to break that down because you broke that down to me. And
hey, everybody that just came in. Sorry, bro. I was just saying hello to people that were coming in and greeting us. I'd like to make sure I speak back.
Yeah, I was saying I had that conversation with you, and that shit made totally sense. Like, you
I
start
remember
doing
somebody,
stuff like that.
Yeah, somebody DM'd me one day and it was like, oh, this is the person y'all say y'all love. She say she hates y'all and blah, blah, blah. I said, she's not talking to me. I'm not one of the crazy people that was calling people and telling them to get over here and do this and do that. I said, I support her from over here. She's not talking to me. I know who she's talking about. And I'm not one of those people. People say, oh, she says she hates her fans. No, she doesn't. What she doesn't like is the fact when you become fanned out, when you are now interfering into her life and creating more problems for her than you think you are because you're injecting yourself into something that didn't concern you. That's what she's talking about. Because I can understand how she feels. You think you're helping me and you're actually making it harder for me.
Because who are you?
I remember one time somebody was telling me about some other people. It wasn't them, but they were telling me about it. And they were saying, Chrisean hasn't gone live in like 5 days. And they're worried about her. And they're talking about calling the police to do a wellness check. And I was like, what? Why would you do that? Like, what? You're talking about sending the police to her house and you know that she has warrants and that she's trying to take care of her legal issues. Weird. And you're telling me they're talking about sending the police to her house because they're concerned about her welfare because she hasn't checked in with us, people that she doesn't know? Are you crazy? Like, this is crazy. And I understand that you have this connection to her because her light is bright. I get it. But now you're crossing the line and you're way more than an overzealous fan. You're intruding in her life. What if she just wanted to be left alone? Did you ever think of that? That's a lot.
I tell you, people be fanned out. Like you said. Fanned out. All right, so I ain't catch the clips from earlier. So I definitely want to actually I didn't even see any of it.
I got to see little bits and peaks of it, but not a lot.
Okay, I can't type in the chat no more. Thanks, daughter, y'all, for the super chat. Thanks, Angel, for the super sticker. I was trying to type in the chat from cutting everybody off, but yeah. It ain't work out like that. Okay, so this is the first one I'm guessing. No, hold on. Let me go back. All right, she posted DNA. What's her name? Anissa. Anissa clarified it. Arissa.
Oh, you mean Arissa? Arissa Divine? Yeah, she definitely did.
Right.
The messed up part is they could have been there while Chrisean and Blue was making the baby, and they still would. I don't know what to say about people. Like, I don't know. They could have been in the room recording close up 4K, and they still would have been like, I don't know.
It wouldn't matter. Just like they say, she didn't give her condolences. Oh my God, why she ain't showing no emotion? If she did right now, what difference would it make? What would y'all be saying now? It wouldn't make a difference. Y'all still would have something messed up to say. Oh, now
no matter what she does. No matter what she does. If she would have been crying or been emotional, they'd have been like, yeah, that's why she crying, because that's the baby daddy. It wouldn't matter what she did. They would find
Exactly.
she is the epitome of damned if you do, damned if you don't. So when she's quiet and she's not bothering anybody and she's out the way, I'll be happy for her. Because I know she's getting a break from the crazy. Because the internet is crazy. People are crazy. Like when I see some of the stuff that people post, and it's just so far-fetched, and I'm looking like, where did you get this from?
When you sit back and just listen, we listen, and this you get a lot. You just really see what goes on. If you be quiet and just, like I said, I'm just sitting back. I have an opinion to a certain extent, but we're not planned out. But at the same time, when you sit back, everything will unfold for itself, and in God's way, in God's hands, and that's just what it is.
I don't know, Queen. Is your mic or your background? I don't know what it
It's
is,
me,
but
baby. I got my so you might hear the fan. Let me take
yeah,
check.
yeah.
It might be the fan. I'm sorry, and I'm frying chicken. I'm trying, the vibe. But yeah, it just that's what it is. At the end of the day, like you said, damn if she do, damn if she don't. It's been the boy is two. I'm about to be 2 years old. It doesn't matter what she does, how she does it, when she says it. It doesn't matter what she does. It don't matter.
That
And they
shit
like,
hurt my
oh,
ears. Hold on. That shit hurt my ears. I'm sorry.
they like, oh, why she don't show the baby and blah blah blah. First of all, she was showing the baby, and then y'all was taking pictures of the baby and photoshopping the pictures. So I wouldn't put my baby back up here either.
Right,
Because what is wrong with y'all?
right.
What is wrong
Thanks,
with y'all?
can't. Shorty do I?
Like, we are grown people. And that's another thing. And I never slight any age group or anything like that. But my point is, when certain age groups were her age, life was different. Life was not the same as it is for people in her age group right now. So to try to hold her to the standard of something I would have done when I was 24, it was a totally different life then. And I'm not going to lie, I can't speak on a life that I didn't live. I wasn't in that situation. But I know plenty of women who lives mimic what she's going through right now. The only difference is they're not popular on Instagram. Everybody is not scrutinizing every little detail of their life. They're not being scrutinized under this microscope that people have put Chrisean under. So to say how she should handle something or how she should do something or what she should be showing people, we're back to that whole entitlement thing. Because who do you think you are to try to demand something of somebody else's personal life? She shares her life with people on the internet because that's what she chooses to do. And the minute she doesn't choose to anymore, she also has the right to do that. You don't have the right to say what she should be showing people. Because, like, who do you think you are? That's just crazy.
It's crazy. Oh, but hold on. I don't know if y'all heard what Wax said, but he said no, he wasn't sending no condolences to Ronnie. I'm gonna play this quick clip.
I
Wow.
mean, I knew that.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You hear him? You hear the
Oh
boy?
my God.
Truth be told, are y'all surprised? Are y'all
And
surprised?
to
Is
me,
y'all really
and this is what
surprised?
I'm telling y'all. This is these people wanting to go viral. So now he want to act like he definitely had a part of it, because you stunting like you had a hand in it
Yeah,
now when you
because you
talking
was just
crazy like
saying
that.
I don't know him and I never met him, and so why are you this aggressive about
I'm not
somebody who
surprised
didn't
about
affect your
nothing that
life?
man says out his mouth. He's been who he's been. It don't matter who. Not talking about Chrisean. I've been hearing about. I've been listening to. He's been an asshole. He's been very, and God got a place for people like him, and I don't wish that for nobody. But
Queen, I'm actually gonna have to fix your mic, because it is not sounding good, and the playback gonna be crazy and sound like it's gonna mess up the whole thing. So
okay, I'm gonna drop down and come back in.
yeah, try to, yeah, right. Hey, Survivor Speaks, thanks, appreciate you. Yeah, he's so disrespectful. He need to run it. I heard about him and Jay Diggs fade, but he don't never talk about that one, for
Well,
real,
he
for
never
real.
want to talk about his L's. He always want to talk about what somebody else did. And now tell us what you did. How about we start with that? And the crazy thing is, like, nobody really cares about Wack until he's talking about somebody else. I'm not a Wack fan. I'm
Right.
not a Wack hater. He's not a factor to me, because he's proven to not be credible when it comes to speaking about things that he's concerned in. So I don't really take too much of what he says. What concerns me is that about a young man that he's never met, that he says he's never met, that he says he doesn't know. Why are you this animated about his untimely demise is baffling to me, because I don't know Ronny. I've never met Ronny. I don't want to see no young man blood spilled in the street for something senseless or whatever the case may be, because I don't know what happened to him. However, he sounds like he's excited, and that's disturbing to me, because you don't
Hey,
know
hey,
this person.
hey, sis, do I need to go get Tareen live? Because they said Tareen did a live on Tasiki and Chrisean.
Oh, I
What
didn't
you
see
talking about?
that.
That's new or old?
I don't know, because I was in her live and she did mention some things, but I didn't catch all of it, so I could have possibly missed something. Now, she did say a few things to put people in their place. She said, I don't get involved in certain things. And she also verified, she's like, no, my baby is not blind. She spoke
Yeah.
about the surgery, which is something I already knew, because my son had to have the same hernia surgery, and they would not give him the surgery until after he was a year old. So there were certain things that I knew that she's touched on that I was happy that she said something to, because it's simple things that you can Google and people just didn't. But I didn't hear her specifically address the situation with Tasiki or Chastity. I could have missed that part because I popped in late and I left like back and forth in and
All
out of
right, let
it.
me go see.
So
Can I try to get that too? Pull it up.
yeah.
Pull that up.
But yeah, the way he sounds about the situation is very concerning to me, because if this is this, you don't even know this person, and you're discussing him with another person who's never physically met him, although she did communicate with him, she's never physically met him. And for two people to be so animated about this situation is just really confusing to me. I don't know. Then they're like, why would she post the DNA test results now? Because this man passed away and y'all are trying to say it's because of her. So she's
But
showing you that there's no reason for her to feel that way.
she's been already posted it. She's been already posted it. People
Right.
just
This
didn't want
is
to
a
believe it.
reposting.
But
This a
y'all just didn't want to
repost.
believe it.
I'm about to go get it right now. Let me see.
All right.
Because I did
Yeah.
see some of her live today, and I didn't see that she said anything about Tasiki.
Michelle said Tareen said she tried to get them to sit down again, but Tashiki didn't want to. Hey
Mm,
sis. My good sis
mm.
is out there in the chat. Hot chocolate. What's up, baby?
What up, Hot? Now that's crazy.
Maybe Hot Chocolate seen it, the whole thing, and she could tell us what we missed. Because she be up on it, so she might have caught it.
Yeah. That's why, because I was out the loop today. I ain't see nothing.
I
I'm
saw it when you
behind.
sent it. When you said Tarina's live, I went and I was watching it, but I be busy in throughout the day, so I had to keep popping in and out of it. But I did catch a lot of the stuff she was saying, but I didn't see her directly address their situation. So it's possible that I missed that part. If she, went into depth about it, I might have missed it.
Yeah, I was driving, so I knew I seen the notification, but I went in there late. I didn't even go in there in the beginning.
Sis says she been editing it, but she didn't get through it. She went live twice. So I might have missed one because I only saw when she went live once. She says she's editing it now. She's going through it, but she didn't get through all of it. See, I told you she would have it. I told you she would know.
Right, right. I'm about to let me see what's that. What's today's date? The 6th. Okay, yeah, okay, this is it. Hold on. What up,
Miss
sis?
Fatima,
Hey
not the
y'all.
doodoo shooter.
What up, bro?
What
What's
up?
up,
Yeah, I
What up?
was
sis?
just editing it. She went live twice. The first time
See,
in the
I missed
live, she
one.
had gave some condolences to Ronnie and his family. She also kind of addressed how she was missing Instagram. Remember, she had deactivated her page, and then she came back. She said if she'd have known Chrisean and Chastity was going back and forth, she probably wouldn't have came back. She told Chrisean that, but she also kind of hinted at. I didn't hear the whole thing, so I can't speak to the end of it. But in the beginning, sounds like she was like talking about Chastity being disloyal.
Well, I will say if Terrain spoke on anything, then she done had enough because
She
she
spoke on
rarely.
Carlissa too, and Carlissa
Ooh,
shading her right now on her story,
oh my God, Carlissa needs
talking
something else to
about
do.
all that prayer and you can't heal your mother, but I healed mine. Tereen's gonna snap for real.
Oh, why was she? What is her problem? Like,
For
oh my
real.
God.
How you heal your mama, girl? If your mama was healed, it's the Lord, not you. You are not
Because
God. You do not have
y'all
special
jumped your
powers.
mama. Y'all jumped your mama. What are you talking about? That's why God keep taking your hair. Listen, you know what?
Hey chat. Yeah, she acting crazy. I can't believe she said something about that girl mom. She ain't
Yeah,
gonna
that's
learn.
crazy. Hey, Miss Fatima, how you doing?
Hey, Miss Fatima.
Y'all can hear me?
Yes, we
Now we
can.
can.
Okay, okay. Hey, Miss Fatima. Hey, Miss Fatima. Nah, I'm trying to connect my phone to pull up, but it seemed like this should say 53 minutes, and then another
Mm-hmm.
one say 30.
Ay, Jesus.
30 minutes. Yep.
Ah, that's a
I
whole
just
nother
posted
lot.
Jay talking shit, bro. Did you see that?
Was that from yesterday?
Yesterday?
Yesterday, yep.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
that. I didn't get through it yet. I got that.
yeah.
I
I
was just
didn't.
telling bro, my phone was so packed. I was like, oh
I
my
just
God, I gotta
I
get
just
this out of here.
posted it on Instagram. Hey, can we talk? Hey, Miss D Real. Hey, Demo.
Yeah, I have mad stuff in
Um,
my phone I need to push out once I get this other stuff done.
hold on.
Because it's all saved on the go. Like, so I gotta chop it all up and do something with it so I could get rid of it and
I'm still
transfer it.
here. I'm just frying my chicken. Make sure I don't burn nothing with this stuff.
Okay, okay, okay. I'm trying to start
And
this.
I'm just baffled how Carlissa had the audacity to come out talking about anybody's mother when she was the first person screaming how her mother was a crackhead. And now we look at this lady and we looking at Carlissa like, ma'am, like y'all jumped your mother. Like, what do you do? Why she don't just be quiet?
Man, this shit is 59
Yeah,
minutes.
I think Blueface said what he been saying about his own mother for years. She ain't been healed. She on some other stuff. She's messed up and ain't no coming back for where she's at. She try to play the God hand now,
Oh
trying to
nah,
be
I'm sorry, Queen. I'm sorry, Queen. But come back when you finish cooking, please.
okay. It's still doing it. Oh my
Please.
God, it's still doing it.
Yeah, we hear everything. We hear all the pots, the pans, or whatever you're doing in the kitchen. We hear it. Yes, ma'am. But yeah, this is long.
Shit, play it. It's a late night.
Yeah, but Carletta and Tasha K dropped that Carletta joint today too.
Oh, you right.
Oh wow, I didn't know that she dropped it today.
Yeah, and I wanted to bounce that too, but this, I guess we can
Yeah, well,
skim
I'm
through it.
editing it up. That's what I was doing right now. I don't even know how I missed the show. I'm like, what the hell? I thought it was. I don't know what time I thought it was. Really, I'm so overwhelmed at this point. I need rest, Chrisean.
Trust me, I
Give us a day.
understand because we get so much content, and before you could do anything with it, something else is happening.
We
And
asked
it's
for
like,
it. It ain't
yeah,
been
we
much
did.
content, and now it's too much content.
Now it's
This
too
makes it
much
feel like
content.
this time last year it was the same kind of energy. This time last year it was the same kind of motion. You be minding your business, and 3 o'clock in the morning, Chrisean is live. You're like, wait, what the? Oh shit! Like, is picking up that same motion because these people won't leave her alone. We wanted something to do. Now we got something to do.
Right.
Got more than enough now. We got to read everybody talking.
Yeah, and as
Rock
much as they
TV.
enjoying this, I want Chrisean to pay them dust. All right, you said your shit
Yep,
and
that's
keep it
exactly
moving
what I
because they
said.
enjoying it too much now. Now every day somebody got something extra to say.
Yeah,
Like, bro,
every
please.
day somebody's like, talk about me next, do me next, me
Yeah,
next.
my
Every
turn. It's
day.
my turn. Yeah.
It's crazy. What's up, Rock TV, baby?
Hey,
That's
Rock
my sister wife.
TV.
And I just want to tell my sister wife out there in the chat, you understand that today is Thursday. Don't post my man today. She know what I'm talking about, y'all. Y'all can ask her.
Yeah, it's a lot of content. So I'm gonna drop the link to for my hot shit podcast. So I'm about to start dropping some of these lives and all of that over there to just get some of it out because a lot
Oh,
of it's
that'll be
long
that'll
lives,
be
so that'd
big.
be cool.
Exactly. Yep. Drop it. Drop it.
Yo, so put the link in the chat too. So people whoever didn't subscribe, hopefully everybody over here already did. You know what I'm saying? But if you didn't, definitely do now. Oh yeah. Yeah, because this is 50 something minutes, right? And the other one is like 40 something minutes, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'd rather wait for Hot. If she's doing something right now, I'm gonna Hot, you still up here? Okay, let me see something. That's
I'm
you?
back now. I had
Okay,
done accident.
okay. I had to make sure because I was like, oh, they be playing here. But like I said, I might as well just wait for her. But I want to see the Carletta joint too because the sister, her joint was good yesterday.
I
Her
didn't even
joint
get to watch it. I watched some of it
no.
and then I had to get back to doing what I was doing.
Oh yeah, we watched that. We watched that twice. What
Thank you,
happened?
daughter of Yah. That was so nice. Thank you, baby.
What I just do? Hold on. I'm back. Okay, I'm back now. Must be acting up. Oh, okay, that's what happened. Hold on. It's acting up. Hold on. Where I'm at. Let me do that. Let me just do that, y'all. Yeah, I'm trying to drop the Twitch link because I want to see the Carletta joint. But we on stage, so we good. Whoever on stage, go over to Twitch automatic. But I'm gonna drop this link so we could.
Yeah, I definitely want to see that because the parts that I saw, I was like, ooh, she about to tear her up.
Yo, I didn't see no parts of that yet.
Oh, but then, bro, you forgot to tell them that when yesterday when Tasha K dropped the interview with Octavia, Carlissa was so sick. She went live with the assistant and her other sister Faith, and they did like this Q&A type of
Did she
thing
pull
where
up?
They
Wait,
answered for her and
no, she
shit.
didn't
She wasn't
come.
even on it, huh?
She didn't come, right?
I don't think she got on there. I
Right.
seen her name, but I didn't see her.
Yeah, she
I'm
didn't
gonna
get
review
on.
that too and try to edit that up for tomorrow for the Hot Shit podcast.
Oh yeah, I need to see that. I definitely need to see
Hey,
that.
Rock TTV, thanks for the super sticker.
Oh yeah, sis got the super stickers going. Shout out to Rock TTV. Need to hit that link and start coming up on this stage though, because she really is gifted. She really be
Exactly. I would.
talking,
I've
baby.
been exactly. She
Hot
be
shit,
chatting.
literally.
She be chatting. I mess with her.
Hot, did you drop your link yet to the
Bro, you know
podcast?
I'm trying, I'm learning this. Come on now. Spare me.
Hey, can one of my mods go to if you got the y'all
I'm
should
there.
have
I'm
the
there.
drop the link.
Y'all have personal channels? Because I'm just used to his channel. Y'all got personal channels as well?
With one about to be dropped in the link right in the chat right now. So
Okay.
go to it's in the chat. That's the Hot Shit Podcast, y'all.
Yeah,
So
she's about to
everybody,
put the link right in there now. I'm about to put it in there too, so you'll get to see it more than once. You'll be able to find it.
everybody make sure. Hey, Survivor Speaks, thanks for the super sticker. What time is the podcast? I may have to catch it on a replay. Well, she gonna be uploading right now. She's gonna be uploading.
Yeah, I'll probably do a show on the podcast tomorrow. That way we can get a little advance notice. But I'm gonna drop some videos overnight on the Hot Shit podcast of all the lives that we mentioned. Carlissa's sister, the interview with Tareen. I mean, not the interview, the live with Tareen and a live with Jay. Well, that's on my Instagram, the live with Jay. But Tareen had 2 long lives, so I think those are worthy of posting.
Okay, I'm there. Hey, Voice, is this your page that you just dropped?
That's Hot Chocolate's Hot Shit Podcast.
No, she dropped hers, and hers link looked different from yours. So I was just thinking.
I shared hers right from her page. I don't know why it says that. No, that's her. Oh, that's her episode 1. Hold on.
Oh, okay, that's to a video. Okay, well, it's the same thing, y'all. It's the same page. Rock TTV, thank you for the super sticker again. I appreciate it. Because you definitely gonna get some tea from this Carletta joint right here. And if y'all want, we could watch the other joint too with the other sister, but that's on y'all. Y'all call that.
Yeah, make sure y'all create y'all Twitch account if y'all haven't. You get the full thing pretty much uninterrupted.
What's that?
When you go on Twitch.
Oh yeah, they don't know about that. They be I took damn near all the commercials off because everybody kept saying, it's a commercial, could you bring it back? I took damn near it ain't that many even come on that bitch. Because they were saying the commercials wasn't a commercial. They was doing like 2-minute, 3-minute, 4-minute commercial type shit. So I don't know.
Wow, so you got them off?
Yeah, I got like 1 or 2 will come on or some shit. But they say
that's not too bad.
it ain't commercialing like it was.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, make sure click them links, subscribe to the Hot Shit Podcast.
I got it. I'm gonna have to do it once I get off of here. It's
Okay.
hot tea, hot, right?
Yeah, my regular page is Hot Tea Hot Chocolate for YouTube, and the newest is the Hot Shit Podcast, where I'll be dropping more videos and we'll be having more open discussions about everything.
Okay, I'm learning.
Yeah,
The
so
link to her
it is getting late.
podcast is there.
Yeah, the Voice is working on her YouTube right now. Survivor Speaks. Yep.
Yeah, y'all will have it soon. Hopefully, I'll have it up and running before this weekend. So this week, y'all have some stuff to go over there, check out. Y'all can leave me some comments.
She will have
I'm gonna have it. She said I will.
Should still
so
drop
I
the
will.
YouTube. She should still drop it anyway.
The
There's
link,
nothing going
yeah,
on
what's the
over there. I
link?
don't want y'all in there. I don't want y'all in there talking to yourself. Y'all want the link? I got
Not I
you.
don't want y'all in there.
I don't want y'all in there talking to yourselves. Okay. That was a
I'm
good
just
one.
saying, because why would I do that to y'all? Y'all know I wouldn't do that to y'all. Y'all be in there echoing. Y'all in there talking to yourself. It's echoing and everything. Y'all like, well, where's she at? You know, so I don't be doing
And
that to y'all.
sis, people keep writing me saying you got them blocked. I'll DM you and tell you a couple of them, but there's a lot of people saying
Yeah,
that.
I gotta speak
Some
to
of them
For
you.
ain't
real?
even
No,
dead
no,
and
I gotta speak to you
blocking
too about
people.
that. Yeah, I suppose I spoke to you
For
I
real?
already.
was too. I forgot.
Yeah,
Send it. Just send it to me. Just send it to me.
I supposed to spoke to you like last week. And
Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
yeah.
Just
Oh
send it to
my.
me
I
and
ain't
tell
that
me who
far
it is.
behind.
Because let me tell
But it
y'all
is
something.
about 7 people. It's like, dang, how long is the list? I thought only I did that. People usually
No,
asking me.
let me tell you something. Because if you pull me out of character, or if I see you do something, I don't. You know me. I'm not one of those people that be coming up to people like, well, why did you? Because I don't care why. So I'll just be like, boop, over there. Seem like you
I'll
be
be
doing
doing
too
the
much.
same shit.
Or no
I'll be
matter
doing
what,
the same shit.
if I feel like you start in trouble with people, I don't know. It could have been anything. I'm not saying that's the reason. Whatever day of the week it was, however I was feeling, however the wind was blowing, I might have just blocked you. Don't take it personal, please. Please don't take it personal. If you
It's
feel like you
cool.
didn't do
It's
something,
it's cool because I know people I know it was probably a reason. So it's all right.
just let me
Yeah,
know.
it's time. Let's go, y'all. What we gonna do? Y'all ready? We gonna go over to Twitch because it's getting late, y'all. It's
Yeah, I'm
getting
ready.
late. It's getting late. So we gonna about
Well,
to
thank
bounce over
y'all
to
for
Twitch.
having me. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna tap into Hot Tea Hot on YouTube. And as time go on, I will ingress with the rest of you all.
Let
Okay.
Krishan say, tell it it's hot chocolate tea page.
Tell them that we in the kitchen. How you see him in here cooking that chick? Look, if you got to cut me off because I got this fan on. But look, thank y'all for definitely because y'all doing a great job. I just want y'all to know because it's not a lot of people that really just sit here and be mindful and have their own minds and really look at this outside of the box and not just speaking on just to be doing that. And I really like you. Love y'all work. I really do.
Thank you
Okay.
Thank
so
Appreciate you
much.
you.
coming up, Queen, and you have a good
I'm
night.
sorry for cooking my chicken all up in your ear and stuff. I'm
Now, what
sorry.
time? What time it is? Where you at? What time it is?
I should not be cooking chicken. It's 12, almost 1 o'clock. Actually, 1 o'clock
Okay, we on the
in the
same
morning.
time. Goodness
Yeah,
gracious, should not be
Yes.
cooking
Nah,
chicken.
I
I'm not gonna
know,
lie.
but I
This
was
is my chicken
hungry.
frying hour, so I can't even
I'm
judge y'all.
hungry. I was trying to
Oh
do
I
man,
better,
was
but
listen.
it's
on my
like
soul about to fry some chicken
on my
right
soul. I
now.
wasn't even supposed to be doing that, but I'm like, you know what? Get your butt. I don't even know. I shouldn't even been doing that, but look, I'm learning. I'm trying to do better.
All right. Well, Queen, hold on 1 second. Let me disconnect YouTube, y'all. I'm see y'all, yeah, tomorrow later on. Yeah, tomorrow. Let me just say later on. All right,
Okay, that's
replay
better.
gang. See y'all. Everybody, thanks for pulling up. Make sure y'all subscribe to all the channels and hit that StreamYard link. Not StreamYard, hit the Twitch.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for pulling up over here. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. If you didn't subscribe, make sure you subscribe before you leave. Hit that notification button so you get a notification the next time it's going down.
And I cannot wait.
Bye, y'all.